Hi, I'm Julie, and I'm going to show you how to make the easy peasy pizza dough from Vegan Pizza. Sorry, it's a tongue twister. From the Vegan Pizza Cookbook. Super simple to make this dough. Cambro bucket is one of my favorites. Now you could use any sort of plastic bucket that you like, but the reason I like this one is because it has all the measurements on the sides. You can dump everything in, and you get to use a fork so you don't have to use your mixer. All right, so to begin with, we're going to add our flour right into the bucket, which has already been measured out, and then the salt. So I like to mix the salt in right with the flour so that it won't interfere with the yeast. Then we take the yeast, and this is instant yeast, and this is the one I really like. It's the SAF instant yeast, and I get it at a big box store. It's super cheap. You can also get it online. It comes in a big bag, and it's great, and store it in the fridge. All right, so we're going to sprinkle our yeast on top. Then we're going to take our hot water and pour that on top. And we're going to take our oil, put that on top. And again, these are all measured out according to the recipe. And then we're going to take our agave. Now you can use brown sugar, but I really like to use agave in this. And one thing that I like to do is I measure out my oil first in the measuring spoon, and then it's greasy, so that when you go to measure your agave, it will come right out and into, and you don't have to scrape it out. We're going to add one more, like so. Then it's just a matter of simply mixing it together with your fork. Couldn't be simpler. Look at this dough. It is a very wet dough. Don't worry, it will all come together later, and you can add a little bit of flour when you're shaping it to make it easier. And you just want to mix it until it's all together and there's no more pockets of flour. All right, perfect. You take your lid or your saran wrap, you put it over the top, and you let it rise.